Hello and welcome to I don't know what day of the week it is on NLF Live. I think today is Tuesday. So we'll talk about Tip Tuesday, and today's tip is going to be about how you can get your driver's license back after a DUI. First, we'll start with talking about first DUI convictions and what happens in those cases. Typically, if you're convicted of a DUI, the administrative hearing is completely separate. There's two different types of suspensions: a court suspension that will happen after a conviction, or the administrative per se suspension by the actual DMV. That the DMV governs your driving privileges. So with the DMV, they usually send a notice out in the event that you were found to be in need of a suspension. The notice goes out with a hard suspension for 30 days. That means like no driving whatsoever for 30 days. Actually, the suspension is longer than that. It's typically about 5 months. But after the first 30 days, you can apply for a restricted license. And how do you do that? Well, you have to have served those 30 days hard, and then you need to pay the reinstatement fee, but before you can do that, you also need to get what's called Sr22 insurance. There's several companies in the area who provide that kind of insurance, and most of those companies are probably in contact with your attorney and have provided them with literature and access so that they can so we can refer our clients over to places that provide Sr22, or your own insurance company can possibly continue to certify you. Sr22 is like a certificate on your insurance saying that despite the fact that this person has a DUI, we're still willing to insure them. And you have to carry that on you for rider on your insurance for 3 years. So in addition to the Sr22, the actual 30 days of suspension served, the reinstatement fee, you also need to be enrolled in a DUI school. So whether you've been told to do a 12-hour school, a 3-month school, 9 months, you actually need to get enrolled. So you bring that enrollment information along with the proof of insurance, and if you are going to be driving and it's in Alameda County, then you also have to have your ignition interlock device installed. That's only applicable in the counties that order the ignition interlock device, which is the machine you have to blow into in order to start your car. That is necessary in order to get your license back. But if your license gets suspended, it's not the end of the world. There are ways to get it restricted to allow you to drive to and from work and to and from your DUI school, but you do have to complete those steps first. That's how you get your restricted license after a first DUI conviction. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye-bye.